Hi, and welcome to this video about how you can stimulate some acupuncture points on your body to become more relaxed and feel better inside if you have had a period with being too busy and feeling stressed out. There is 4 different points I like to go through right now, and they are very different in what you can use them for. So some are very good against insomnia, some are good against if you have too many thoughts and anxiety in your head, some are drawing the energy down in your body, some are building your energy up again, because that's also necessary when we have been too busy and stressed out. So follow me here for the next few minutes and we can go through the 4 points together. The first point we will go through is Heart 7. It's located at the wrist and it is on both hands. To find it, you can draw a line on the outside from the little finger, and then there is a line underneath the root of the hand. And on the outside there you can feel the tension. On the inside of this tension there's a little hollow place, and in there Heart 7 is located. The Heart 7 is also called the road to happiness. And that is because it has such a great effect on your mind. It's very calming and relaxing. And also it can bring back joy in your life if you have been stressed out for a period of time. You can use the point if you suffer from insomnia, or it can also just be too many thoughts in your mind. If it's hard for you to relax and you like to give your mind some rest. When using acupressure on this point, you should do it in a very calm way. First you find the points, and then you hold the point for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds you can take a little break, and then you start for another 30 seconds. When you have done it on one hand, you should do the same on the other hand. It takes about 1 minute on each hand, and you can use it every time you feel like relaxing. The next point you can use is ring 14, and it's located 2 tune, which is the same as 2.5 finger wide under the breastbone, on the center line of the body. The ring 14 is the greatest influencing point on the heart, and that's why the name, the Great Tower Gate. It's not only having a beneficial effect on the heart, but also a very great healing effect on our mental health. When stimulating this point, we can help ourselves and bring ourselves back in balance again. Find the point. It's located on the center line of the body, and you can feel your breastbone. Under the breastbone's point there is a little hollow place, and the ring 14 is about 2 finger wide underneath the point of the breastbone. When you massage it with acupressure, you can use 2 fingers to stimulate the point. If you feel tired, you can use the clockwise acupressure method. I use this method if I feel lack of energy, but also if the point itself feels soft and empty. You can also use the anti-clockwise acupressure method. You can use that if you have a tight feeling in your chest and you want to loosen up inside. And also if the point itself feels hard and full of tensions. You can also stimulate other points on the rain meridian if you have this tight feeling in the chest. So you can move your hands up and down at the meridian. point can be used together with due 20. Next point we are talking about is due 20, and it's located at the very top of your scalp. To find the point, use your thumbs on the edge of your ears, then your index finger where they meet at the center line on the top of your head. There you have the due 20 point. The point is also the place where the 100 meets, and it's called that because all the yang meridian in the body has a connection to this point. The point has itself a very lifting effect on the energy. It's used very much in acupuncture to brighten our memory and concentration. It is strengthening the brain and also all the brain functions. To work with this point, we can reach a higher level of calmness in our mind and thoughts. That's why we use the point so much in treatment of stress. Here we use it against too many excessive thoughts and tiredness. When you are doing acupressure on the point, you can choose to do the clockwise acupressure method if you feel tired, and also during the day when you really like to brighten up your brain and become more clear. Also, you can use the anti-clockwise acupressure method if you have too many thoughts, and also just before going to bed to make it easier to fall asleep. You can also choose to combine the 2 points, REN 14, with due 20. When combining the 2 points, you will reach a higher level of calmness, both in your head and in your body. Use some minutes every night before going to bed to do this acupressure on REN 14 and due 20. The next point we are going to work with is stomach 36, and it's much more general strengthening point. Stomach 36 is located on both legs, just under the knees and beside the tibial bone. It's best to use your hands to measure out to find the point I show you here. The meridian of the stomach goes on the outside of your legs on a line here. You can place your hand under your kneecap, and it's a hand wide under the knee and a thumb wide beside the tibial bone that you find the point of stomach 36. Like the name indicates, this point has a great influence on our stomach and also our digestive system. Stimulating the point will balance our digestive system. We can also use the point if we suffer from constipation. Because it's a very general strengthening point, we can use it when we really need to build ourselves up again after a hard period. Use the clockwise acupressure method if you like to build yourself up, if you feel tired and just want to strengthen yourself. Press your fingers down in the point and move it in the direction of the clockwise motion. Use the anti-clock acupressure method if you feel full and stuck inside, and if you are suffering from constipation. That will move the energy. It's also a good idea to stimulate both legs at the same time. Then you only need to use half the time to do it. And also, another way you can stimulate the points are to hit the points with your hands. This will awaken the chi, the energy inside, and you will feel much more refreshed and renewed. So, I wish you good pleasure with all this acupressure. Best of luck, and bye for now.